For today's creature feature, we come to a small town in New Hampshire. Welcome to Lee. Founded in 1766. New Hampshire. It's my first time here. Live free or die. That's their motto. And inside this quiet little town, we enter the gates of this cemetery. And why not begin in a graveyard? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I am Tampa J, haunted house enthusiast. Haunts on, baby, haunts on. We begin the Halloween 2023 Halloween haunt season here in New Hampshire in July. Yes, now is the time to plan. If you want to attend some of the scariest, most haunted house attractions in America, now is the time to start planning. And today I begin with Haunted Overload. What a name, I love it. We've been invited out to Haunted Overload thanks to the owner Eric for allowing us to preview an exclusive sneak peek of this top and scary haunted house attraction. I've heard great things and I'm so excited to be here today and have this privilege to show what's going on and to experience it. Each year I love firing up this camera and showing my experiences walking through many haunted houses, whether it be a mom and pop haunt, as I call them, a commercial haunt like a theme park haunt, whatever it is. If it's a haunted house, we're there, baby, and haunts on. And I just want to announce right up front here in this video that the 2023 Halloween haunt season here on this channel, thankfully and with honor, very humbly announce that it will be the biggest yet. I've got so many plans and so many opportunities lined up, and I just wanted to put that out here in the beginning of the video. If you like haunted houses, if you like Halloween, well, you clicked on the right video and the right channel. Subscribe below and come on back, because there's so much ahead. I've got a lot of tricks and treats up my sleeve this Halloween season. The time begins now in July. There's so many things to do and coordinate. If you love haunted houses and Halloween like me, September and October are not long enough. So you got to make plans now. And it's very awesome that I've been invited out in July to show you this haunted house. And I hope you enjoy the tour. Haunts on, baby, haunts on. All right, let's head down the road to Haunted Overload. There's much ahead. And as we're heading to Haunted Overload, I just want to say, for the finer details, anything we might miss today, make sure you check out hauntedoverload.com. If you have any questions, I'll put a link to this website, their website, in the description below this video. Check it out. And to find Haunted Overload this fall, you have to come to McDermott Hill Farm and head down Orchard Way. And just keep in mind today that they are not set up for a full open. This is just a preview. We're still a few months away, actually a couple months. We'll get the rundown of when they open today, I'm sure. And they just built this facade. They said they tear the front wall down and build it back every year. And they built this entryway in 3 days, and it's pretty wicked. Check out the front door. Wait till you see this. That looks like the book cover, the Book of the Dead cover from Evil Dead. That's sick. So this will be the entryway, I believe. Yes. That's it, right there? Okay. All right, everyone. This is Wallace. Wallace?
Wallace Valley.
What do you do here, Wallace?
I've been with Eric for since the beginning, and done a lot of stuff here. I've done a lot of building, painting, mostly painting, groundskeeping. I mean, whatever you need to do to get a haunt to run.
You're the Haunted Overload handyman.
I'm the janitor. No.
Taking us on the tour today.
Yeah, taking you on tour today. Eric started at his house approximately 2001 in Exeter, 2001 and 2006. So in 2001, he was really freaked out because they had, I believe, 9/11.
Oh yeah.
And
terrible time.
And he was making all these gory bottles and stuff, and he was putting.
Yeah, not good timing.
Yeah, the timing ain't good. What are the people gonna think? You know what I mean? And so he got past that, and he did all right. So 2006, and then so he left his house in 2006, and the town gave him a choice: either find another place or be done with it, because we can't even get down here with fire apparatus. If anything happens, it's like we just can't even get down. There's so many cars. So he went out and he found a farm where I was a farmhand at the time, and the owner of the farm's like, hey, there's a guy coming in here who's going to build a haunt. He needs help. And mind have you, I started working with Eric ever since. So that was in 2007. We were at Copple House Farm. So we were there for 3 years, and then we ran into stuff that we couldn't control anymore. We had no control over. And so we came here in 2010. Eric found this place. The guy, Roy, who was alive at the time, was like, come on over, open arms.
Nice.
Great, you know?
So this is your 13th year here?
Correct.
Oh, wow. Lucky 13.
Actually, we've been here for 13 years.
Yeah.
But we still have 3 from the other place.
Okay, 16.
So 16
Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So, you know, so that's pretty exciting, you know? So,
can you talk about what we'll see today?
Absolutely. Do you want to know now?
Well, we'll see it when we get there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I like that.
Because when we get to certain locations, we're going to have somebody else explain to you what's going on.
Okay, sounds good.
So, especially Eric. Eric's going to explain his new pumpkin, the grand pumpkin.
So this is the outside queue line. This sign, which hangs here now, but he said that it's going to be moved. Pretty epic. But this is where everyone piles in. And I believe heads up that way through this.
Yeah, so this is all, you know, stuff from last year. So we get new corn stalks and hay bales and pumpkins in every year, and this is all going to be refreshed.
Wow.
So this will all be like brand new.
That's spooky.
Again, work in progress.
Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. And just to show you, they are underway here. Look at all of the lumber. This is all for constructing the haunt. This will all be up and gone upon open. A lot of stuff out here. So the entire haunt is in this woods right here to the left, right?
Yeah.
Back in here. How large do you say it is?
It's a mile walk.
It's a mile walk? That's amazing.
Yep.
That's gonna take at least 30 minutes. Maybe longer.
With people an hour.
All right, so we're coming down around the corner here. This is going to be the Reaper section.
Right.
We head down this way. So this will be the line everyone will come into. Ooh, I see the Reapers.
So you're going to be entering the inside queue line.
All right, don't fear the Reapers. Check this out. That's gnarly. This one's so tall.
So let me show you something.
Yeah.
So these hands, a lot of this stuff was all made from the ground level up.
Okay.
Right? So this is like a palm of wood with a rod.
Oh, handmade.
Handmade,
no pun intended.
You see the screws.
Yeah.
Right? These are sticks into fingers and wrapped wire around shaped. So we could shape these to whatever we want. And then we hang it with cloth.
That's cool.
And it's all, everything's organic.
That's freaking
what's
sick.
good.
Yeah.
So
there's 2 tall ones and there's a little guy right here.
Range,
oh my gosh. Look in there.
10 to 12 feet.
Holy cow.
That's like 15.
This looks cool during the daylight. I can't imagine it at night. This is part of the queue?
This is the start of the inside queue line right here. We're going to start you off with the Reapers.
Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no haunted overload. Actually, I will. This is creepy. So they all have names.
Well, the big guys.
The big guys. Okay, the tall ones. Yeah. So.
And these are like their kids.
They've named them as they dress. Oh wow, that one's
That's
like
the big one. He's the king.
He's like 30 feet tall. That is sick.
Actually, he's like 22.
22?
Yeah.
Man, my gauge is off.
No, you'll see things in here over 30 feet.
Okay.
You're gonna love it.
Oh wow, some of those look real to me.
They are.
Real bones here.
Yeah. Like,
look at that.
Horse and cow bones.
That's a jawbone right there.
See, the white stuff is fake, you know. And
right.
the green is
Okay.
real.
That's creepy.
And it didn't even, the trail didn't even come up that way. The trail came around a whole different direction. And then we just changed the direction of the trails, changed the look of the building. We add a bridge to it.
Bridge is cool.
So this is actually the second bridge. So the first one rotted out. And we let
Okay.
it go for a couple years.
Always having
And
to
then we brought it
reconstruct.
back.
Oh wow, turning the corner. Watch out, squirrel up there.
On the loose.
That is gruesome.
So that lights up red down there.
Okay, it looks like someone's being burned at the stake right here. Oh my gosh, that's creepy. Staring into your soul as it's losing its... Ooh. How about this for a creature feature? Ooh. And then a long hallway. A little passageway.
Yep.
He was saying that they're constructing over here, their big feature this year, a large pumpkin over 30 feet tall.
Yes. 40.
40 feet tall. Wow. Okay.
A 40-foot pumpkin is actually going to be
Whoa.
46 feet with the stem. You'll see a similar sculpture out front with the skull. We built that 10 years ago. But this thing is going to be absolutely insane. They're bringing the scale model.
That is a
right now.
lot.
Let me get this.
So this is going to be the huge, he says 46 feet, a huge jack-o'-lantern basically. And I believe that's, you'll be walking through it. Also, whatever this is to the right, that's amazing. Looks like a snake head. Looks like another exit or entryway.
That's the Komodo dragon.
That's the Komodo dragon? Oh, I see it now.
At one
Oh, I see the
time,
tail.
We used to go in and then up in the back.
Okay,
And now it's a model.
just a model. This used to be an old entryway.
Yeah.
That's going to be amazing.
It's going to be pretty exciting because see this little piece down here, the bottom piece.
Right
We've got
here?
it, yeah.
Is that the...
That's going to be a gigantic. There's going to be a gigantic subwoofer in there.
Okay, so that's like right there.
Yeah, yeah, and that's going to be all boarded in, but it'll be a gigantic subwoofer that we're going to try those fear sounds, the low frequency fear sounds, so it'll give you a sense of anxiety and dread, hopefully.
That's amazing.
They did a Mythbusters episode on it, and people have, I don't know how good it works, but we're going to try it, where you make the frequency so low you can't really hear it, but it'll give you a...
That sounds genius to me.
Yeah. So anyways, this model is not even finished, but I don't really need to finish it. We went to Transworld this year, so that kind of put a dent in my schedule. So yeah, put that right on the ground.
That was a sketch.
I just did that in the car real quick, like driving up to Maine for a family event. So I just did the sketch real quick, and then now you can see the scale model. These,
Right there.
yeah, so that when you come up through the mine shaft, when Wally takes you, when you come all the way back around, you'll see this, that will be one entrance, and you'll go in and around, and then you'll come down and you'll come through here. This will all be like boarded in, and then you'll go through another mouth and come out this way. So these will
Okay.
be all lit up with black lights and red lights coming down through the ceiling.
All right, so we're going to continue the tour. Everything we were shown right here is just the queue
why,
area.
Designed it to be like this Komodo dragon.
This is bigger than anything I've ever seen before. As far as a queue line, I've seen haunts a lot smaller than this. Wow, the Komodo dragon's sick. They said they're gonna paint that with like a radioactive black light paint, so that thing will really pop, and then you're gonna have the giant jack-o'-lantern. I wish I was here when it was all going down. I'll have to come back and actually experience it. This is an old sawmill. They've actually used stone right there. I mean, that thing looks like it's been sitting there for 200 years, but in reality, it was just built. Shout out to the construction crew here at Haunted Overload. I can imagine what's going to happen right here.
So that's
Maybe a body or something.
is part of his dad's real sawmill.
Oh, that's legit.
That's why he has a sawmill, because a lot of the parts that he has from his dad, that's his grandfather, I'm sorry. You know, it all involves everything.
Oh wow,
Here.
a lot of
So
cool
it's-
things going on here.
Yeah, it's crazy. So we're just gonna go right by,
All right,
okay?
been warned. There's a bee's nest over here. Watch out.
They're coming in and out.
That's the real scary haunt right down there. Whoa.
So this is when Eric has his chainsaw, and he comes off. When all the people are coming up.
That's amazing.
And Eric, you gotta see his costume.
Right behind the...
Crazy. It's crazy. This is part of his grandfather's stuff.
Okay, this is more of the
So-
mill.
This is all up here. He used to keep his welding rods in here, and they used to keep it dry. His grandfather did. It's crazy.
Oh wow.
So he kept it all. And there's
Very
gonna be,
sentimental pieces.
there's going to be lights under there. See them guys under there?
Oh, look at
Can you
that.
see them?
Ooh, that's creepy. People underneath the
So
mill.
there's going to be lights in there and everything.
Oh wow.
So
Look.
at one time, this was our vortex.
Whoa.
Actually, it's the vortex now. We moved a vortex into this cave because it slows the whole patrons down. You know, nobody wants to go in there.
Yeah.
So it's better for us.
That's awesome.
It's a vortex.
How long did it take y'all to build that one?
Oh man, a lot of the stuff that we built usually takes a season.
Wow.
So
Oh,
we
wow.
have to get it done in time. And this is the devil's head.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
A
that's-
thing. I turned around. I didn't see that at first.
And he lights up.
That's
What
insane.
what teeth you have?
Yeah.
The devil's head. It's the devil, dude.
And a section of that lights up.
So what happens in the vortex?
In the vortex?
Is that the vortex over
Okay,
there?
so there's fog in there too. But technically, when you have the vortex, a vortex could be anything. It could be on the surface where you can't see below. They set a line like a laser line.
It's like a laser swamp. That's what I call
Yeah,
it.
laser swamp.
Okay.
Only this is round. So when I'm behind that cone that comes out, I can see all of you, but you can't see me.
Oh, I love it.
I'm standing there.
I
waiting
love that
for you
effect.
Right there.
So that happens in there.
I actually did that in another vortex I'm going to show you. We have sawmill pot.
This is part of the old sawmill.
Yeah, so all this stuff still has to go up, and we use we all use
That's some
all
old
this
wood
as
right there.
detail work
Petrified.
because it's so old now. So we put it on the surface of all our buildings, and it really brings it.
That's
to it.
amazing.
That's all that's for.
So they were telling us that all of the emergency
This
exits
is
are
about,
open right now.
this is
So
about-
just to show you,
about
things are open so they can
35.
construct, you know, get in and out. But this is
Now-
the main trail.
The other half, we're gonna go. Come across the
And
ticket
we
booth.
are still in the
That's
queue
what
line.
I've seen.
We haven't even began the actual haunt yet. This is just the queue. We're
This-
walking in now.
This used to go up on the wrong side of the building, and we said we got to make it different. So we came this way, and we broke
Stone walls.
broke through the stone wall and built this whole scene right here. In addition to the under that inside queue line over here.
Oh, wow.
See all the buildings are all set.
It's like a Halloween town.
Oh my
Right. Look to
gosh.
your right.
Oh my God.
Holy pumpkin head and skull. Oh, there's two of them.
That is like totally insane.
So let me
I'm getting goosebumps on my goosebumps right now.
This is beautiful.
So let me explain something to you because this is what's going to take you over the edge. We have over 200 pumpkins lit in this, between that skull and this, between that skull, the castle skull, and this skull. 200 pumpkins. It's full of hay bales, it's full of corn stalks, it's unbelievable. It's like
I'll take it just like this, but
so much energy is in
oh my gosh, there's another one.
We'll come back and see some.
Dude, that's like
It's great.
50 feet.
So actually, we took one down.
You did?
That was here. That's the leg of the original 50-foot scarecrow.
Oh my gosh.
So our scarecrow was higher than the skull. We actually went and bought 50-foot ladders to build this. It was unbelievable.
That's
And it
insane.
would hover over this whole area. So it was too much work. The wind coming through here in the winter, we said we got to take it down. So we did. We took it down.
Wow. And
So
look at this.
We took it down, and with his legs, we built new scarecrows.
Gnarly.
Hard to say.
So about
So on a Saturday night, at least 30.
at least 30,000 people
One
on
night?
Saturday
one
night.
night.
Wow.
That's
crazy.
But
And I
any
totally
other night,
get
it's
why.
less than that.
Welcome to Castle Grayskull.
So this is all stone, you said?
All stone.
It's all stone.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's the casting stone, you know.
So is the haunt actually started at this point, or is this
So once you go through that,
that's where it begins?
that's where the haunt begins.
It's one of the biggest queue lines I've ever seen.
So
Yeah.
let's back
One of
up
the
because I want to
epic.
take you somewhere.
Okay.
So we're gonna
Backtrack a little bit. Another jack-o'-lantern down there.
So people are gonna come in over here, and they're gonna take all this in. They're gonna get to see everything, and they're gonna come up into the ticket booth. So they all come up through here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This is the actual ticket booth
Yeah.
where the giant scarecrow is.
You know, they're on here.
Very sturdy.
Yeah. A lot of work went into this.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears, I'm sure.
Oh, this is a ticket booth.
This is the ticket booth, and they come in here. They get all their tickets scanned.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the coolest ticket booth ever.
Oh, when it's all decorated.
Rocking
and everything,
chair.
It's beautiful.
Got some creepy stuff over here. Baby doll. Some potion bottles. Yeah. This is amazing. So they walk in here and out there?
And out here. So when you come out here, we're gonna come to this. We got this building here. We got this building. This is Biscuit.
Oh, wow. That
So-
startled me.
Some of our people, we actually make models of them, and that's Biscuit.
This is Biscuit. This is an actual scare actor.
And this is and this is Biscuit's shed.
Can I climb up in there?
Yes.
Going in. Hello, Biscuits. Oh, it's so dark in here.
Yeah. It's usually got a little light during the show.
That's amazing. There he is. Whoa, he's got a present. Is that gravy? You got biscuits and gravy. Rah!
Little baby up there.
Oh, okay. This is his sister. Oh yeah, I see something up there.
Because they're hillbillies. So
Ah, his sister is actually a manjo. Oh! Oh my gosh! That's disgusting. Hello there. Hello.
Remember some
Nice
guts?
teeth you have, yeah. I thought it was a popcorn maker. So this is the former head to the 50-foot scarecrow that stood in front of the skull. That is massive. If you take a screenshot, it'll last longer. Yeah, this is great. Just a look back here.
Wednesday, like 3 days before the show, they start
Epic.
coming.
It's real rock. I assure you. It's real rock.
It is.
But there's a screen part. You have to make sure normal screen part.
Enter the haunt.
Oh yeah.
We're ready. Haunt's on. Oh, whoa. Okay. Pretend that didn't happen. Okay, here's the chandelier, all these bones in here, all these skellies, these skeletons. Those look like real skulls. Very realistic. And then, yeah, you have like this backdrop, this drape as you enter. That's a big skull right there. Oh, there's another one over here.
Cat lady
Oh,
sits right over here.
he came around the way. Oh, a cat lady.
We have a very antique, old red velvet chair, and she sits there, and she controls the flow of the whole haunt.
Okay.
Wow.
And she's there all night and does not move. She
Wow.
won't get up to go to the bathroom or nothing. She's unbelievable.
That's pretty scary in itself. All right, drape is up.
And it's pretty cool.
Whoa.
It's pretty cool.
Not many haunts think about doing stuff like that. with
This is
graves,
cool.
So
Yeah, it's like it comes down at
It's
night.
like a spider skull.
And when we have the day walk during the day, sometimes it's down, sometimes it's up.
And then another tunnel. And before we further into the trail, I just want to show you, this is the starting point out there of where we first started. That is the main entrance of Haunted Overload, where you enter through those doors. It is right down there, just to show you where we're at. Just a spider right there. Also, that is creepy. Whoa! Who is that? That is one of the most horrifying things I've ever seen. Looks like some sort of a cat lady. All right, we're entering the vortex. Now imagine scare actors coming towards us and whatnot. I can only imagine.
So when the haunt's on, can you see it from the road?
So the vortex is up here. You're coming up through here, and the guy's here, and he's either a mute, acting as a mute, and makes you go this way. It could be a guy in a striped uniform with a very dim light. It's pretty cool. This is the end of the haunt.
Oh, okay.
I'll show
That's
you
the
that.
backside.
Yeah, I'll
So
show you. We're going to see all that. So now we're going to go up here to the circus tent.
Oh.
Now, I'm rebuilding the circus tent floorboards. So you're going to
this
see
is cool.
work in
Progress.
progress.
Yeah, keep in mind, this is a preview. A sneak peek behind the scenes tour, my friends. Use your imagination, but come out here and find out yourself. I will someday.
This is all going to be new floor, new decking, paint, everything, within 2 months.
Oh wow, you guys are really working hard out here. Wow,
Here's all our wood over here for the
watch
new
your
deck.
step, or you be that guy.
That's all going down.
Okay, there's the
this.
lumber down there. This is all coming. That out there will be placed up here. Sweet. Yeah, watch your step in here. Oh, I see a tiger. This is just like a giant circus area.
Oh, it's crazy.
Look at this.
We have some really
There's a walkway up there.
good actors.
Giant stage. Also, look back here. There's someone swallowing swords.
Yeah, that's definitely
Freaky.
listed.
Oh, there's a walkway all the way around us so the scare actors can maneuver.
In order to do that,
Okay, that's creepy. Clown. We're not far from Derry, Maine. Who's Kooky?
one of the clowns.
One of the clowns.
One of the clowns is
And that's Kookie's cage. You guys need a hand with the construction around here? I found
Yeah,
one.
we'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can use that.
So we're in the back alley of the circus. These are some of the props here. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. This is creepy. The fact that they're in plastic makes it even creepier.
They're stowed away.
That looks so real.
Y'all go to MAC?
All the way down.
Midwest Arts Convention?
Oh, no, we don't do that. No.
That's creepy.
Some of our-
And on this side, oh,
I saw 3 people there at the Haunted Overload.
oh my gosh, all these clowns are placed behind us where we just were, that giant open area.
Where can I buy one of those today?
These look like some of the masks.
Y'all got for sale?
No, I'll give you one.
Oh,
That is cool. All right, now let's play the game. Which one is real? Whoa, I thought that would moved. So this is the back side of some of the trail.
Backside of everything, yeah.
Back side of it.
Graveyard's like my favorite part of the haunted house.
And when you go through there, you're gonna go scene to scene. So you're gonna go from one to another. Yeah.
We had one of our guys going through a haunt in Tennessee. He had his ear sliced on a chain link fence.
Ooh,
Really?
Yeah. It was a pretty bad night for him.
this is pretty sick.
This is the back alley to the circus tent.
Scarecrows. And then you go downhill.
Downhill.
Whoa,
love, like,
but you're not going
Yeah, haunts, I
down.
love elevation change.
Ha!
I love how it goes downhill.
It's crazy.
Welcome to the Devil's Den. Creepy. All right, who's gonna pop out? Is it gonna be you? What's the matter? Someone got your tongue? I'm so freaked out, man. Whoa! That's not funny. That was awesome. Jump scare number 1. First one of the season.
Got him.
Wired shut. That's just a dark corner.
Get behind here,
Yeah.
you know, and
Whoa. I heard something over there.
and they come at you from everywhere.
Holy cow, this is creepy.
So now, yeah, this is the.
Imagine this at night.
Yeah, imagine.
Whoa! Oh man! Oh man, I thought I heard something. That was so good. All right, now it's time to size it up.
I like how the light shines through here during the day.
I'll tell you what, I could use a few more inches.
We put a ladder on this.
Yeah, I was about to ask you.
Hello.
The boat. You know what I mean?
What's your name?
And you put it up there, and we get through that way.
Oh, okay.
So you can look down at people and stuff.
I like
Yeah.
that.
The action. Hey,
Welcome back to the tour.
glad to be here.
Okay. Second graveyard I've been in today. I know my tour is like what?
So, I'll tell you a story.
Yeah.
So Eric took a couple of these wood samples to the local graveyard in Exeter, and he traced them.
I was gonna
I
say.
think there was like a
It looked
total
pretty
of
good.
10. So then, we had all the wood cut for us. It was a winter project. We went over to Eric's house, and we traced them and carved them. I did a lot of the carving.
That's also pretty freaky that you used real tracings of tombstones. That's pretty cool.
And what's cool is the way we did it too, because like I painted them black, and then we put monster mud on them, and then mixed that with like a gray paint, and then rubbed it all over these, and that's how we get that.
So cool. Oh. Oh. Haunted Overload. Is Mother home? Oh my gosh. Look at this Victorian beauty. That's amazing. Whoa. This is so cool.
Chris, get a good video of that.
That's an actual house. They built a house back here.
Chris, get a good video of this.
What do you think, my friend? Think it's cool?
5 guys, 50 days, 500 hours.
Whoa. To build that house. Just that house alone.
That's just roughly making it easy to remember with 555.
555.
That is
Some
awesome.
days we would have 3 people. Some days we would have 10 people. So it kind of rounded out to be 5 guys. Yep.
5 guys, burgers and fries. This is further up the trail, but you can see a good angle, good view of the church, the chapel down the hill there from the house. Also, there's a troll bridge over there. He said that they used to walk through before they built this area. Old bridge over there. Yeah, this has been through so many transitions over the last 13 years. It's very cool to get such a tour. And if you want to come out here yourself, of course you come at night and experience a whole different thing, but they do, again, have the day tours, so you can come out here during the haunt season and get a behind the scenes kind of look yourself. Oh, wow.
Worst type of kids
Got a
out there.
skeleton horse here.
Yeah, man.
These folks on the wagon. Like your hat there.
Okay, so this here is they're throughout the whole haunt, and they're like to tell you which way the trail goes. We put a little candle in here that flickers, and then we put a fire extinguisher under here.
Oh, I was gonna
cool is that?
ask,
How
all
cool is
this
that?
wood.
How
You know
cool
what I
is
mean?
that? That's
So
cool.
underneath all these, there's a fire extinguisher.
Yep, pretty simple.
Oh, look at this.
Awareness there, but we just gotta.
The thing
Okay,
is,
that's creepy.
Like it
Right
took
on the
us-
corner of the
It
house.
took us 16 years to get this. You know what I mean?
Did it move? Ha, ha,
And-
ha,
and then-
ha. One of the original buildings out here at Haunted Overload sits right to the right of the house. We're coming back around, it looks like. That's how you enter the house. Through the side. You can see some of the roof and the window. Wow. Every angle.
See it? There's light.
I've never seen so much detail at every angle. You guys killing it. Wow.
It was all new when we first put it up, but the weather did a majority of that.
It looks great.
You know, I mean, it was all painted and everything.
Yeah.
That's why you see black in the shingles.
I kind of prefer it this way. I like
Isn't
it.
it nice?
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It's really
Really
awesome.
cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Except like this, because a lot of the buildings, they house all the makeup rooms for the actors.
Right.
So each
So they
room
have
has-
individual makeup rooms per the station, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So this area
Instead
here,
of one.
this area here, you'd have like that. Actually, behind us, there's a makeup room behind.
Oh, okay,
So
behind
then
there.
you go in there. Mansion.
Gotcha. Into the
Yes, sir.
mansion.
Into the mansion.
Welcome to the haunted mansion. I love that we got candles going in here. Wow. There's a,
Look at that.
okay. This is awesome.
This is.
Little coffin. Oh no, it's not a. Oh, did you hear a dog? I thought that was a coffin. It's just a bench. Creepy skeleton.
Oh my.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Where was that?
Not a detail.
Oh, this is cool.
It's just amazing.
Wow. Just imagine. Okay, they're creepy. Hello. Whoa. I fell into the fireplace. Watch out. Look at the chandelier.
It is.
That's beautiful. Hauntingly beautiful. Okay, going into the next room. Hello. Oh, wow. Whoa! That was a cool effect. I didn't expect there to go anything. I can't talk right now, I'm so scared. He's cool. Looks like the guy from Phantasm a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. That's a cool effect. It's like a light bulb flickered. That's a drop down window. That's a creepy photo too.
You get in there and get behind it, and as you come through.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You go through
there's
the
a hole
hole
right here. They watch you through that hole. See that little hole?
and look up.
Yeah.
Look at the detail, dude. We're inside the house.
It's a high
Photograph arts going through the house still. Oh, this is cool.
It's a funeral parlor. Be careful on this.
Watch the step there.
No.
Just I don't want nobody else falling.
Yeah, Chris knows.
Look at this. Creepy.
So
Ooh,
one of
there's
the
a baby in there.
actors made that stained glass.
This,
Oh, up here?
Up on, yeah.
Oh, that's
you
beautiful.
did a great job
It's
on
been there
that.
for years.
There's a
That's amazing.
spooky looking
Crazy,
tree
huh?
and an owl. And then that one. Also, there's an organ over here in the corner.
Organs are so cool and hot.
There you go. Oh,
Is that one
the
original?
organist
Rich's organ almost landed.
with no organs. Oh, wow.
This is the
Okay.
body bag.
Body bag area. Don't want to wake them. Although, oh, I don't think it matters. They're long gone. Oh, someone fell. Better get a fresh rope. Okay, watch out. There's someone in front of you. That looks real. Okay, just checking. Whoa! Someone lost their head. There you go. I'll put that back for you. Whoop. It's my future. Okay, so I think we're gonna meet who creates all of these body bags. Wow. Okay.
Very wet over here.
Look at this.
We're from Hot Seekers.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Chris.
This is Haunt Seekers over here, by the way,
Two
with the
different-
tour.
Two
Yes.
different things. Okay, cool. What do you want to know about the body bags?
Well, what's your name?
Nikki.
Nikki.
So my first project here was the body bag scene, March 2020. The body bags have been around since 2 or so years before me, I believe,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So somebody did all the hard stuff. We were moving the entire scene around. There's about 40 or so bodies, or there was 40 and we've added bodies. There's some guys up there.
Oh, wow.
So it took me 3 months. That was during COVID. Now that's after the bodies have already been built. So just rewrapping the bodies. We were very lucky because a lot of people want to know how like this is done. This was burlap that was sitting over by where the big pumpkin man used to be. It was supposed to be his clothing, and it was basically rotting in the ground for about 3 years, would you say?
Yeah, at least 3.
So this is like 3 years of already decayed.
Nasty.
This is what it looks like when it's new.
Oh, it's burlap.
Which is stronger than this, but doesn't have the same look. So you can actually see these need constant repair. So like this is a new piece of burlap, and I did my best to spray it and kind of make it look like this, but
Constant
it
maintenance.
will take a few years to make it look like that. The downfall is once it gets to this point, it's perfect, but only until the season's over, and then let's see, do we have a body I can show you? These are mannequins, and they have like skin color plastic. We cover them in this black road mat. And then, as you can see, like it's just after a certain amount of time, it's coming off. So that's why look, someone built a nest in here. That's why we did the black fabric. So if they do fall apart during the season, it's not clearly a plastic mannequin. So if you're gonna rot the burlap, it's gonna be constant repairs. I mean, I think I've been doing them every year, right?
Preventive maintenance.
Yeah, I pretty much repair them
She's
every
the
year.
best at it.
They're doing
I don't
a
know
great
how.
job. This is
So,
crazy.
It's just she's got a knack for this, and makes her the best at
Making
doing it.
dead people.
Yeah,
So I
making
mean,
dead
during
people.
COVID, we weren't
Like the one
working,
behind you.
So it
Yeah,
was I was
that's
here
one of
4
them.
days a week. Sometimes we were
Oh.
here from 10.
Wow.
Yeah, watch out. She's not dressed.
Whoa, I see that.
She's in the working.
Chris, get a picture of that. Oh wow!
This.
Look at that.
Oh
So
my gosh.
The right wing came down a little bit.
Dear Lord.
The right wing come down a little bit, and we're gonna actually fix that before
Is that
the show.
all made out of wood?
It's a giant gargoyle.
That is sick, man. That's
Handmade.
The only wood on there, I mean, the only
So the wings, we were told, were welded. The wings are metal. Do the wings move?
no,
It just looks
no,
like
they
it
stay right there. They need to be adjusted.
looks
for the-
amazing.
for the show though this year, you know.
The wood.
I bet that was the coolest thing at nighttime when you went up on that at nighttime.
Man, that's gotta be scary. And look at the facades behind it.
That is. Oh my god.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And
There's
the
okay.
underneath-
That
the
puts us.
underneath is all speakers.
There's the front. There's the tower over there where the pumpkin's gonna go. Okay, this is speakers. Wow.
Underneath there, yeah.
Holy charcoal devil winged wonder.
Like this.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Whoa.
So this is train number 2.
Move over Hogwarts.
Look to your left.
Hogsmeade. This is train number 2.
That is so cool.
Oh, he's like pointing over
How does
there.
that make like a loud horn sound?
Oh my gosh.
Chris, look.
Oh, please.
That's the depth train, brother.
Please.
Wow.
That's like a real boiler right there.
So this one
Gigantic.
Technically, this one goes under that one. This one will go over this one. If it was to really happen.
If it was to really happen, okay.
You know what I mean?
That's
Oh,
insane.
We did it that way.
And look, there's a tunnel underneath it.
Yeah, so nobody goes in there. So
Yeah.
them are all original telephone poles, like the old ones that are heavy with full of creosote.
Yeah.
That's what them are. And the whole bridge, that is all made to spec. The train tracks are all specced out. The cow catcher, the train, the front of it, the lights, the
all
smoke
scale.
signal, the cabin up on the top, and the coal cart that's in the back of it. And this thing's already been rebuilt.
These semi
All
trucks.
right, coming around the bend. These walls are like 20 feet tall.
So this is closed. This
Okay.
door, because that's for us. We're gonna go this way.
Okay. Sneak peek.
Yeah, that's the castle, the side of the skull, I mean.
Oh.
All the ladders.
Now
Hello.
we're coming up on the mine shaft.
Oh.
All of mine shafts.
Yeah, it looks like an old mine. Oh, there's one over here
Right
too.
underneath the train.
That's a great picture.
Okay. Oh wow, there's the
It's
train.
huge.
It's a better angle.
So that is that whole thing built from scratch?
Yep.
That is sick.
So it's all wood and foam right now.
Going into the mine.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, there's something right there. Whoa! Oh! I didn't expect that.
I forgot about that guy.
That guy's awesome. Alien miner.
We got an abandoned coal cart.
Enemy mine. See what I did there? Oh yeah, there's a cart over here.
It legit feels like you're in like a. This whole hunt feels like
Skeleton.
Like at nighttime, if I was at her at nighttime, it would feel like I was in a warehouse.
Oh, right.
Looks like one of the guests was left behind in the mine. Wearing Carhartt, huh? Good stuff. It never wears. Unlike your face. Okay, coming around the corner, catching up with everyone. New construction here.
So this is still the mine.
Always nice to have a fan. It's a big one.
This isn't emergency yet.
So don't worry. You
We're
know,
still going down in the mine.
First original mine shaft was on a downward slope like this.
Yeah.
So when you went into it, you felt like you're going down.
You're going down fast.
it gets
And
hotter.
the fire department made him stake it down.
Oh. Man, Buddha safety.
This is a giant bird nest right here. We have a guy that dresses up
That's
as
a bird's nest.
and he does the bird talk, and it's unbelievable. This guy's awesome.
This is
Creepy big bird alert. Oh, and you walk right through it.
Yep. And so now we're going to go up this. When we get out of here, we're going to go through the way you would go through the pumpkin and then down.
Down that way,
So we're
okay.
gonna go by here.
Okay, here's the construction. The backside of the giant pumpkin, fresh wood. Wow. Hey, Eric.
You're back.
We're back.
Oh my god, you got holy shit,
Man, this is great, dude. Haunt's on. Oh, these are gonna be teeth. I see it.
Yeah. And everything's gonna be black, and they're gonna place lights up above, so the lights will shine down through the split boards.
Oh, that looks sick.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it won't be all lit up; it'll be somewhat lit up.
We'll be walking through the giant pumpkin. And then out to the left, another trail.
Now this leads us to. It used to be part of the hillbilly section,
Yeah.
which is we'll see coming back up. But now we separated it, and we have a hillbilly section and a witch section.
Ooh, witch. Steel chainsaws. The best.
This tail right there.
Oh, it's the back of the Komodo
Yeah.
dragon right there.
And when you went in through his mouth, you would come out here.
Okay.
This is where you come out through the Komodo dragon. You would come out here and go down through here.
So
But
you-
that's blocked off now. We don't go that way.
I can see why a witch would be back here.
So
Oh,
when you get to this point, we have an actor in here. And an actor over here. Now you have two choices you can go.
okay.
Which way do I? This is
Which
a part
way?
of
I
his
like what you
face.
did there. Which way do I witch?
Which way do I go? I don't
which
go that
way
way.
did it go?
You go. You don't go that way.
Because this.
I saw eyes poking. I was like,
He
wait
said
a
there's a deer in the fence, and I looked back and I didn't see it at first. You see it? Oh dear. Hello.
So
Krampus? kind of looks like Krampus.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Female Krampus.
I like
Or
it.
is there such a thing? I think they're all just Krampuses.
Someone in the corner.
But these used to be, these are just shells. So that building there is just a shell.
3 big buildings here.
This building is a shell, but inside that shell is another building. See through here? You can see through there. There's a building in there. That's a dressing room for all the people in this area.
Oh, we're going into this building. Whoa. Hello.
Yeah, that's Ergatha.
Ergatha.
No, that's not her name. She got her nose ripped off.
Hello.
That's cool.
Yeah. Something over here.
Get out of my house!
That was good.
Double, toil and travel. Oh my gosh. My heart. My heart. That's a Gremlins quote.
We have 2 left, but this was the very first one that we built in 2010.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's still,
Well, this
still-
is cool.
We probably won't use it this year because it's really
Yeah.
bad, but I
Dude.
feel we need another one.
What's
You gotta do something with that. Maybe
They're so cool.
make it in, put it in the
What was
front or
the very,
something.
like,
Very
actually
first facade,
very first thing
2010.
built in this?
It came from the other
Yeah,
building.
So right behind the pumpkin, these 2 buildings he was saying are some of the original buildings from 2010 as well. Just documenting them here. Back of the pumpkin.
That's
Got a
that's an
window and
outhouse
everything.
right there. So the guy with the banjo,
Yeah.
that's where he started, in that building.
Oh, wow.
And he worked his way to another building, and then
The
we
outhouse?
finally built him his final
I
building.
didn't go anywhere.
Well, hello, sir. Nice house you have there. I suggest you stay in it.
Let's
Yeah?
get a picture of that.
Whoa.
That
Little,
used to come out here.
Little Red Riding Hood shed.
I was the wolf.
You were the
when I
wolf?
first started.
was
Not
the
here, over at the other haunt. And they customized the suit for me,
Mhm.
and I was awesome. Man. I was, cause
Was it one of those ones with the platform shoes that you wear? With the big old feet on it?
yeah.
Did
yeah.
you
Yeah.
huff and puff
Yeah.
and try to blow this house down?
Those are hard to walk in.
Oh, the other
it
one.
was wicked hard. So I mean, it's better seeing you.
There's a look
before you
over the
see it.
fence, back to the gargoyle. Ooh. Okay.
Is that a silicone
So these
mask?
were masks worn
Silicone
by Eric, and now he's placed them on different dummies. That's cool.
throughout the haunt.
This one too?
Yeah. Oh, good. That's one of the scariest ones.
That's freaky.
That one.
I was telling what you do with your old mask.
Oh yeah, that's my old costumes. These are all my old costumes. I just
Just put them on the dummies.
Yeah.
So that's like a fact, like a like.
Kind of looks like
question.
Frankenstein's
Looks like
monster
the
a
hillbillies
little
off
bit.
farm.
So realistic.
Chainsaw.
Definitely latex.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. We're going
Get out and
downhill
run.
between these 2 large walls. You gotta watch out for like the trees. Now imagine it being so dark out here. Hello!
Can you
Hello!
imagine, like,
Wow.
running into this?
It ain't going
This
nowhere.
is sick.
Oh, that looks like it.
Yeah, you don't want to run too fast through here.
Well, you know, I'm not lying.
Whoa! It's a church. It's a church house. That's cool.
That's a cool church.
That looks like every church in New England.
Probably one of the coolest church houses I've seen.
Yeah. Looks a lot like the ones you see
Oh, how come
around.
we didn't see this ones over there
Or I've seen
before?
around the past couple
That's how
days.
it's made to be.
All right, we're going to church.
Chris, get your video out.
You ready?
Yep.
Amen.
Ghouls. Whoa. Whoa! That was so good. Man, this guy's awesome.
Now you feel better. You finally got me. Get out of here.
It scared him. Okay, that was creepy. Switched over to my phone. Had problems with my memory card. It's almost full. But I have another one in the car. So once I finish the tour, I'll go back out and get it. Gonna come back and take pictures and do some interviews and whatnot. This is freaking sick. There's a preacher that stands up there. Look at the cross up there too. Just to show you where we are, there's a house up there.
Do you always remember this
Heading through
experience?
here. Whoa. This is probably near the end, right?
Yep.
Getting there? Oh, we got a Star Wars fan down here.
Told you about all the babies we made.
Okay, this is the nursery.
Most people, this is their nightmares.
Whoa. Hello, baby
That
face.
is a
Oh,
creepy
look at this, the carriage full of babies.
Wouldn't that be fun if that was walking through this weekend?
Oh yeah, that's creepy. See why they call it the nursery. Look up.
Baby dolls.
Oh, all the way up. There's a shovel. Yeah, this is sick. Wow. Hello. Yeah.
Coolest nursery I've ever seen.
Look at this beanie right here. This one right here. This. Yeah. That's creepy. Okay, so we have Jeff.
Chris, you videoing?
Jeff and Emily, right?
Yes.
We've got Jeff and Emily over here working hard, constructing, what's going on over here?
So as you can see, we've got this door open so that I can still hide right here, and then I can jump
You
right
go
up.
back out on the stage.
And
right
this is the stage, and then down at the end right here, we're gonna have a big, huge cabinet that looks like, yeah, like an Annabelle type display case.
Oh, nice. That's gonna be creepy.
With a door on the back of it, so I can run straight over in there, get in the case, and scare people in 2 different spots within a couple seconds.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be
Here
From there
to
all
here,
the way out to here.
out there.
And
Epic.
this is where the patrons are going to be
We'll
walking.
be walking by. That's what
Yeah.
you call the people walking through, patrons.
Yeah.
Like at Disney World, they call them guests.
We call them patrons.
I like patrons better.
Or victims.
Victims, yeah, there you go. It's a Unimog. They got 2 Unimogs out here. Military trucks.
I got to drive these up here.
You did?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Ring the bell when you made it through.
So that's the end bell. Coming down towards the end. Right here.
So this is all set up. We have actors in here, and over there is like a photo booth. So the actors can come over here
Oh,
and get pictures
Take a
taken
little
with
picture.
some actors,
little facade.
and then work their way up.
Oh, that's neato. Wow. So you say
So-
that probably takes an hour to go through all that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So that is the original vortex. So you would come under the witch's hat from over here before. You'd come right down this thing alley. You'd walk down here. You'd do a U-E at the end of the fence. You'd come up on the other side of the trees, and you'd come in here. I was an actor in there when we first came here. I did that for like 9 years. The building on the left was our original merchandise building.
Okay, this is where you buy the merch, or where you
Yeah.
did?
The last building down here, where the skull is. See how
Yeah.
small that is? And now this is our new merchandise buildings. So the door's open. There's two people there, and we sell everything from actors who make props. They go on Etsy, and they have their own website, and they bring them here, and they sell stuff here.
Nice.
That was so cool.
And we sell our
Gives
shirts.
them an opportunity.
If these scare actors misbehave, they get placed in the doghouse right here at the end. So we just went back to Lee and got lunch, got pizza with the folks I'm hanging out here with today. Thanks for Haunted Overload for feeding us. And now we're back here at the haunt. I'm gonna go back in. This is the tow truck, this lady hanging behind it. Just had to show you. I'm gonna go back in this way. This is actually where they're building the pumpkin. The giant queue area. These folks down here are working hard. So many things happening right now. And we saw him earlier working on the pumpkin, showing us that thing looks amazing. Eric Lowther, the owner of Haunted Overload. We've learned up until this point that this is the 16th year, the 13th at this location. That's correct?
Yeah.
So out of all of the years, what makes this season, where all these people watching are gonna come out, what makes this season the best yet?
Without a doubt, it's, for one thing, we have a lot of this stuff already built, right? If you came, say, 5, 6, 8 years ago, half of this stuff wasn't here. So anything that we build in addition to what we already have, it just makes it that much better. But
Right.
this year is going to be cool as all hell because we've got this 40-foot pumpkin. It's going to be 46 feet with a stem. And it's going to be all lit up, and it's going to be smoking like crazy. And we're going to have a crazy sound system in there that's going to have this gigantic subwoofer that it should, you know, really produce some very low tones that will be cool.
That thing's massive. So it looks like I've got to come back out here and actually experience it, you know, when it's actually open. I can't wait. And I am so incredibly shocked and stunned of the amount of work and effort that you and your crew have put into this place. How many days a year are you guys out here?
Well, it's funny because our crew is very small and we can only work on it during the weekends because we all have jobs and everything. So when we come here, it's you know, a group of us like you see here today, you know, 5, 6 people. Sometimes it's only 3, sometimes it's only me, sometimes it's people that come for, you know, a few hours during the week. But the main builders, it's only like a few people that do it. So we'll start, like, as soon as the show wraps in October, we'll start immediately tearing down a scene, knowing that, okay, we're going to build a new one here. And we'll keep going and going and going until the snow makes it so that we can't. Right? So so what happens is we'll go, say, until late December, January, then it'll be all ice, and then we'll take a little bit of a break, and we'll make props in the basement, like these gravestones here. We cut out, you know, say in January and February in my basement, and then we brought them over here and, you know, had people working on them all season long. And then we like to, what I've noticed is, after doing this for so many years, what we have to do is keep an eye on all the stuff that's really aging. So we might want to create this big, elaborate, brand new display, but we have to split our time between creating this gigantic, you know, new display and trail with focusing on repairing, like you saw the circus tent deck.
For the maintenance, yeah.
You know, a lot of maintenance. So I could probably take a whole year and just go around and fix stuff. But then people wouldn't be like, oh, geez, it's the same thing as last year.
Yeah.
So I always have to, I don't think we've ever hit our goal once where, you know, I want to do this, that, and the other thing, and we start it, and then rain happens, and, you know, injuries happen or whatever.
Stuff
and then
happens.
I have to just start slashing stuff from my list. But usually when it all comes together, it doesn't really matter because there's enough built here just from us constantly coming over here. So what we do is come over here Saturdays and Mondays, like starting in March. And then after the 4th of July, then we do Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays, like the few core people.
3 days.
And then we have other people that do the trail and everything. This trail, the whole thing takes a massive beating with the storms and everything. So the trail will turn into like a mud slick here.
Oh, I can see that.
We have to put inches and inches of wood chips just so that it will last with thousands of people, 30,000 people coming through here.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like it will be horrible if we don't put down massive amounts of wood chips.
Never thought of that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's you know, so we have to do the entire trail. So it's tons and tons and tons of work just getting it, you know, walkable. You know, there's rocks and roots and everything. Every time we do a new scene, there's rocks and roots and stuff to build around. So it's very, very challenging having it in the woods, but the ambiance is just incredible.
Yeah,
like when the moon
and the leaves turn for the autumn. Oh my gosh.
And then they're dropping, you know, little by little, and they're turning orange, and then you get the cool, crisp air. It's just, it really, you know.
Man, I love Halloween.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So I learned something today. You're a part, when you're out here working every day building it, but you are in the haunt. You're a scare actor.
That's pretty much the reason why I'm doing all this stuff, because I just love scaring people. So I'm able to kill a lot of birds with one stone by running around with a chainsaw and scaring the hell out of people everywhere on the trail, but also keeping an eye on the actors and what's going on and everywhere. So like I'll look at my thing and I've run like 10 miles, you know, at night, just going back and forth through all the trails.
That's genius. You're seeing, you're performing, you're coaching, and you're enjoying it, and you're building all this for your self pleasure.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's amazing.
But I also like to heavily involve the actors in their own scenes. Like you'll notice Emily and Jeff over there working on the nursery. She's, you know, the main character in the nursery. So when I give people their own scene, it just, when they're building it and then they're acting in it in the season, it's just a whole new level.
Man, I gotta get out here.
It's cool as hell.
So when is the first opening night? Do you know yet? Do we have a date set?
Thursday, October 5th is what's called a Fright Night Light. We're open we got 3 levels of fear. Daytime haunt, which is just like this. You just walk through, you can take pictures and everything. Then we've got a thing called Fright Night Light that's for kids and people that don't want to get scared but just like to see the artistry at night. So everything's all lit up, just like a normal show, but nobody terrorizing you with chainsaws. You can take pictures all the way through the haunt. It's pretty lit up, so you can get some pretty damn good night pictures here.
Oh, I bet.
So people like that, you know, some of the older people really like that aspect of it. They can see it during the day, and then they can see it all at night without being rushed through
Without the scare
all
actors.
the crowd. But some people just want that thrill of getting as scared as possible. So we try to provide that at, you know, as much as we can. We like to be as scary as possible. We've had a lot of people just have to be escorted out here and everything. They don't know what they're getting into after they've gone through 20 minutes of it. They're like, we got to get out of here. You know, how can we get out of here? So that's you know, kind of cool in a way, but disappointing in another way, because they're like, I can't believe I couldn't finish the trail. You know?
I like that you have options, and also some of those options go towards the good cause.
Yeah.
As Wallace was telling us, fundraising going on out here. All of this is on the website, hauntedoverload.com. Eric, thank you so much for having us out here. I know there's a lot of people watching that are truly appreciating this, and hopefully they all come out.
Well, thanks for coming up and doing this.
Yeah, thanks, man. Haunt's on, as I always say. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. Oh, creepy baby in the tree. Creepy baby looking at you. All right, I gotta go up in here a little bit. I was warned to be careful because it's not all finished yet. Oh, right there, yeah. And then some, so I'd have to go up there, go up the ladder to get to the top, which already, at this point, one heck of a view. These guys are working hard. Shout out to the Haunted Overload construction crew. Man, epic. Epic, epic, epic. One more look here at this area. Cool tour. I'm a part of the family. Thank you. Wally, thank you so much for the t-shirt. Look at that, Haunted Overload, and on the back there's like a sick raven. So cool. Can't wait to rock this. All right, what about that for a creature feature, my friend? Did you enjoy the sneak peek of Haunted Overload? I sure did. And I'd like to say, wow, I'm impressed. I knew this was going to be great, but I didn't expect that great, to be honest. I avoided spoilers. I've heard things from friends. I've seen a couple of pictures, but until you get out here and walk around and look at what these awesome people are doing out here, it's amazing. And again, got to come out here when this thing is a-going, and I plan to do so. And if I do, I will take you with me, as I always do. I want to thank Eric. I want to thank Wallace. I want to thank everyone out there working today in the trail we came across today. Everyone was so nice and so friendly and passionate about what they do out here. I love this. I love the haunt community. It is one of the most accepting and loving communities I've ever been a part. Everyone's just always having fun, and it's amazing. So I really like having you guys here. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to come back, make sure you subscribe below and do so. We are just beginning right here in July in New Hampshire with haunt season. I'm gonna be in town a couple more days, actually just tomorrow. I'm flying out tomorrow. I'm gonna film maybe 1 to 2 more videos, and then I'm catching a plane back to Tampa to my regular job, and that's it. All right, so thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and know you're awesome, know you're loved, no matter who you are, what you're going through. Know there's always much ahead for you. And it ended right here in Lee, New Hampshire. And goodbye to Merritt Hill Farm. I hope the next time I see this farm, it'll be the fall.